Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is James, aka Furry K. Welcome to today's video. And in today's video, I thought I'd repost a video that I did, I want to say 2 days ago? 2 days ago? Yeah, because I skipped a day because I didn't want to, like, blow up everybody with newer videos because I can't keep up with that. And I already know I'm going to demonetize anyway. So, when I did the furry video, yeah, I wasn't happy with myself, and I don't think there was one that commented on it saying that I got a little bit of it wrong, that I almost got it right. Okay, so I just want to redo this, be more kind to the furry community as someone who has one, or enjoys the furry fandom. Okay, so I'm gonna get this right again, hopefully. I hope I can get it right this time, not get it right again, because I didn't get it right the last time. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, a furry is someone who enjoys anthropomorphic creatures, human characteristics on characters, such as, say, I'm trying to think of his name from Zootopia. What's his name? Let's just use this Judy Hopps as a reference because I don't remember the freaking fox from Zootopia. No, fox from Zootopia. Me. Okay. So characters like that, or like characters like Stuart Little, or characters like I don't know, could the Beast from Beauty and the Beast be technically an anthropomorphic creature? He's technically a human, just transformed into a creature. So would that count technically, or no? I don't know. I'm just gonna say it doesn't count. But I'm gonna go back over what I evaluated about the fandom. Because I did do my research this time, which, for all you who think I didn't do my research, I didn't do it last time, and I will apologize for that. That is on my part. So the fandom itself, I think, is a very misunderstood fandom. I don't like the articles that Vice or Vox do on these type of stuff, because they can say that they're being nice to the fandom when really I know for a fact that they do their research, but it's very minuscule that they do the research. They get like the first part of it right, and it slowly goes downhill after that. Now, I know they do interview furry people, furries, but none of the well-known, in my eyes. If you're gonna do well-known ones, you're gonna do like Telephone, or you're gonna do Two Griffins, you're gonna do maybe even the guy who runs the Pittsburgh for Anthrocon. That being said, if you interview him, he'll give a good description, kind of. But if you're gonna interview people who have been in the fandom a long time or are well known in the fandom. Don't just interview random furries, because then they know it, but then they kind of know it. I'm not saying that this is not to diss on those people that they interviewed. I think they did fine, the people they were interviewed. But Vox and them I don't really trust. No, and it's not because of political ideas. It's because, I don't know, it's just, they do good reporting. I think Vox does sometimes. Their information's good, kind of, but I would have liked them to have covered, like, what part of the fandoms, like, how many people in the fandom believe that it's a kink, or think it's a, you know, thing for kids, or think it's a thing for, you know, people to check out. Instead, they didn't do that really. They just were interviewing people, be like, oh, you know, blah blah blah, you know, believe this, blah 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 blah. If they use charts, diagrams, stuff like that, like they have other videos, then maybe they would have had more of an argument. But I'm gonna stop dissing on them in a second and give like my feedback. Okay, so from the furry fandom, we've always had controversy. Most recently with the whole, I really shouldn't get into this, but Kiro situation. Now, if you don't know what the Kiro situation was, God, I don't want to touch on this because it's such a fucking hard topic to talk about. Plus, my window's open. The Kiro situation was a situation where, and people are gonna, this part's gonna be demonetized. Definitely, because I always get demonetized. None of my videos make any money anyway, YouTube, so, the Kiro situation was basically a whole bunch of furries were, I guess, on Telegram talking about having sex with roadkill, basically was what it was. And when you look at it from that point of view, you don't have all the information, you're just like, ugh, disgusting group of people. When you have all the information and everything like that, yeah, you're gonna have major backlash on you if you were that person. I don't know my opinion on it. I really don't care, to be honest with you, but it was not really my place to say. And I know people are like, oh, well, you have to have a side or something like that. With me, I try to stay as neutral as possible, but in that situation, that's something I don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. But I'm touching it because I have some right to say it. I think the situation is a horrible situation. I think Kiro doesn't deserve to be. I mean, when you're given the information, there's people who are given the information of what actually happened. And there's people that are given poor information. And then there recently was a situation with, after the Kiro, I think it was before or after Kiro, with Corey Coyote, who was a YouTuber furry, and his, I think it was his boyfriend or his partner, was basically, this is during like a Kiro thing, it was basically somebody in the fandom. First off, somebody in the fandom, if you're going after people for no reason, you need to get yourself checked out, because going after people for no reason is, first off, an evil thing to do. If you spend all your time going after people, you have no right to do that. First off, you have no right. Like, nobody's, like, you must hate somebody that much to the point where you want to destroy them and destroy their life. You are a horrible person. And you do not deserve to breathe the air that, you know, many others do. But back to the situation at hand. Basically, what happened, and Corey even confronted his partner on this. Basically, his partner and a friend were basically being attacked and saying that they were pedophile. Well, the partner was saying, person said that the partner was a pedophile, basically. The friend was a pedophile. And what pisses me off about that is you want to say that this person was a pedophile when they had nothing to do with it. It was their father that had something to do with it, not them. You know? And it pisses me off that someone would do that. Like, why would you do that? Seriously. First off, you're a disgusting person. And I probably know better. Now, I'm gonna also get this perception at hand here that with the furry fandom, everybody tries to go out for everybody else, but I don't know what person in the fandom would go after people for no reason. Like, this is a straight up blitzkrieg against random people. You know? If you have a straight up blitzkrieg towards someone, that means that you have nothing better to do with your life. Your life must be awful. You might want to get checked out. But you are basically blitzkrieging someone's career, destroying theirs, just so your career gets better. You don't deserve what you get from out of that. Like, you deserve, there's a special place in hell for people like you. Just like with doctors who charge people to know if their, loved one is dead or alive because they may be brain dead. Like, there's a special place in hell for people like you. Now, this happened a long time ago, but I think that people should not go after each other just because you have a problem with them. If you have a problem with them, then face them. Like, if you know information on them and you want to, don't blackmail them first off. I believe that people are evil. There are evil people out in the world. And keyboard warriors or anybody who don't like other people and will find any way to destroy them are crazy. Crazy people. Trust me, I've dated crazy people. I know what crazy people are like. You bastards are crazy. But with that being said, guys, with the fandom, really, I see the problem is that I didn't want to get into this topic also, is I've seen the fandom go from okay to worse because of, let's see, political ideas. So, there have been political YouTubers, but furry YouTubers who have been kicked from conventions for their political ideas. Two Griffins was supposed to have a panel one con, and was actually, his panel was basically non-existently kicked because of his political ideas, which is kind of crazy to me that he wouldn't let somebody in just because they were going to make jokes and politically incorrect jokes, but that's all I'm going to go there for, because I actually like Two Griffins. Is my phone doing that? Really? But yeah, that's all as far as I'm going, guys. I don't want to get to political ideas and stuff like that. Just, if you have a problem with someone politically, don't share it out loud. You have the freedom of speech to do so, but don't ruin someone's career for it, I know in society nowadays we're doing that, but if you're actually a good person and you actually care about someone and you actually like people or you don't like them, don't try to ruin their effing career. Get smart. Learn. Because you don't know what you're doing to yourself. You don't know what you're doing to others. But that being said, guys, I hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out other videos on my channel. And I will see you guys later. Peace.